Battery's low.
No.
Half.
Oh, half. Okay.
Half.
Okay. So here we go. Start. Hi guys, Raul and Mr. A coming to you, still from Phoenix, Arizona.
Yeah, we're still here.
Yes, we're still here. We are finishing the process that we were doing, financial process to be able to buy the Bitcoin. We did that. Now we have to wait for accounts to populate and things to happen. So it looks like we're going to be heading back tomorrow. We're going to be heading back to Sacramento.
Okay.
Godzilla is going to take us there, and then we're going to go pick up Destroyer.
Destroyer, yeah, and also we got our image considerations down. If you notice that we might look a little bit similar.
Yes, absolutely. So you know guys, this was an idea that I had way back when the trip of a lifetime started, when I was masterminding, you know, about what we were going to do, and I proposed this, you know, so that certain days we would dress all alike in a sign of solidarity, so that we see that we're committed to a cause. I mean, that is like when you see people uniformed at McDonald's, you know, they all belong to a team, right?
Yeah.
Or when you see a soccer team in the field, they're all dressed, you know, dressed the same way.
Yeah, and remember also in regards to the theme of the discipline, that consistency is also the key to discipline.
Absolutely. So by being team members, consistent, everyone pulling in the same direction, pushing or pulling in the same direction, you are able to attain the maximum momentum. And momentum is what keeps a train moving, a plane moving, you know, where you're using less energy to move it. Why? Because it has momentum. It's already moving. So just to bring this to you guys got to understand that for us, getting started, in my case 2.5 years ago, in Mr. A's case 3 weeks ago, you know, didn't you feel that? I mean, that it was hard to get going? But now, you know, we're gliding. We've gotten to a place where we're gliding on top of this well-cemented personal development platform.
Yeah.
Where, you know, this is very important, I think. And I want you to elaborate a little bit on that. Why? Because the guys that I listened to for 2 years, we've listened to them. You have listened to them yourself. And I think you see that almost 90-something% of the concepts that I was trying to transfer to you and relate to you, they said it to you now, right? So wouldn't that be like a reaffirmation that, you know, maybe I was making all this stuff up or something? I mean, what are your thoughts on that?
Okay. Well, I never really doubted.
Raise your voice a little bit.
I never really doubted that you were making this stuff up. But you know, in my mind, I had the idea that it had to come from somewhere. And well, these past 2 days, I've been introduced to Tony Robbins, Napoleon Hill, and Gary Vee, and I started to look at what they represent and what they stand for and what they promote. So you know, I know now that what we've been discussing of how not to go back, how not to
slide it back,
slide
right? I mean,
back.
yes.
It's the key is to keep watching on a daily basis these development videos, and you know, and receiving these development ideas. For example, Tony Robbins speaking out on gratitude, which is the key to happiness, or Napoleon Hill mentioning also the word gratitude, but you know, he mostly, what I saw up till now, you know, he's mostly focusing on don't procrastinate and always believe in what you're doing, but also get started, which is the message that Gary Vee relays. You know, if you want to start, just start. You know, it's not going to start by itself. So I'm pretty sure that, you know, on this development quest, watching on a daily basis something that will continue to help in your development is the key. Okay, so that's where we stand right now, and take it, JR.
Okay, so in addition to that, right now we gotta hurry up. We're gonna go meet with Kiking again. We're gonna wrap up the discipline and keep the eye on the goal and consistency that he inspired us with. But we're gonna talk to his son, and his son volunteered to participate as one of the dreamer kids that inspired Trip of a Lifetime. So we will give him a chance to show all his emotion. He showed the other day emotion for Godzilla. I mean, like, he was all pumped up about it. We took him for a ride. It was like the ride of a lifetime, he said. So we're gonna go there right now. We're gonna check out for now. One of the things that I was gonna say is, you know, like, we're 100% matching right now. Like, you know, from the top of here,
from the gel to the socks,
to the socks, exactly,
to the
sole of the shoes. So, you know, guys, it's been a thrill. Let me tell you, I'll tell you something. Somebody said that if we would do this, we would look like, let's just say, clowns, you know, like, quote marks, you know, ridiculous. But you know what? Yesterday we received a comment from a guy and says, are you guys those two guys that review vehicles, this, that, and the other? So this is going to become a custom now, a brand that we're going to develop. So see how easy it is to call the attention of the world when you give value and you use creativity. So they're going to say, well, who are the two guys that come out in videos and they're always dressed the same? Let's go see what they're doing now, right? And then you have an opportunity. You know what we're all fighting for in this world? When you embark in taking your message to the world, Gary Vee said it yesterday, attention. If you're able to get 1 minute of attention of somebody, you're able to relate your message. You have that opportunity to break through their individuality and bring out and be able to execute your purpose. In my case, whenever I have a chance to put in practice my Catalyst entrepreneur hat that I have put on myself, I always do it. You've seen it. So, you know, why do I do it? Because that's my purpose. That seed that I leave in that person, when I go away and I come back, it could be maybe a sequoia tree, you know? Yeah. So, you know, going to that, Mr. A is developing his concept of power entrepreneur. And yesterday we saw something very important. Tony Robbins says, look at the power that the heart has. And that's, I think, where you should start your concept, at the heart, because I think that's the most powerful, or one of the most powerful places in the human structure. So take it as an idea, as a suggestion. I'm sharing it with you. I think that would be a good launching pad.
Yeah. Thanks, JR, and I'll keep it in mind. But I just want to advance in that I'm having a little bit of a conflict if maybe gratitude is not the greater power. So I have to think a little bit on that and delve on that.
Okay.
But who knows where it's going to take us. For now, the Power Entrepreneur, Mr. A.
And the Catalyst Entrepreneur, JR, checking out from Phoenix, Arizona. Thanks for watching. Like us, dislike us, comment below, please.
Follow
and
us.
Hit the notification. Like you say, follow us. You will get to see way more content. We're always striving to improve our content. Thanks so much. Checking out. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Tenemos que sacar la batería.